Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Today, I'm going to be speaking briefly about the big game. This game has everything to do with how the reptilians use a lot of tricks over humanity to make them think that they are less than, when spiritually humanity is way more powerful than they can ever imagine. So, in the lower realms, there are reptilians without bodies. They don't have a physical body. And these are lower astral beings. And there's many beings down there. And I talked about how the Navy needed my help to go to the lower astral realms to retrieve a girl. And I told you that there are people down there that live in poor conditions. They look like they have no hope. And it's almost just like the same place that Peggy Kane talked about, where these people are held there. There are children there, and the reptilians, they get you there by many ways. The reptilians can pull a soul down there in many ways by the tricks that they do in this physical form. And so I want to talk to you about some of those ways, so that you pretty much go where you vibrate, pertaining to how you live your lifestyle here, and how happy you can be, just making yourself and living a fulfillful life of just being happy and doing good things to uplift your spirit. Because what we do here in the physical form can reflect on, once we leave this physical form, how well our souls will vibrate. And the more dense we are by playing victim, not being good to each other, well, the soul holds on to that and is very heavy. The reptilians can use that weight that you have on your soul. If you're not forgiving of others, if you're not, if you're only just thinking of yourself, being service to yourself, that stuff can weigh heavy on you. If you're being, manipulative, backstabbing, and just spreading lots of hate, it's going to weigh on your soul. And the things that we do here, we take a lot for granted. And you can consider yourself not being a bad person, and that's fine. You're not a bad person, but it still can weigh on your soul. So, like I said, you will see in these lower realms a lot of females. You will see a lot of religious people in this place that we consider hell, and all it is just a lower realm where reptilians do a lot of things to you while you're down there. And I'll go into some of those things that they do, and they can be extremely graphic. But let's first talk about the tricks that they do up here to get you down there in that lower vibrational realm. So the reptilians will influence you by programming you through television. Okay, they have many ways. They have many TV shows that pretty much teach you to follow a certain program. Okay, and that's all it is. It's called a program or a TV show, television. Okay, now television is what the Orions uh, brought down here, and it's a type of uh, program that goes into the subconscious. And as we watch these shows, like I'm gonna give you many examples. Um, TV shows that have, a lot of violence. Okay, well, we can absorb um, that programming. We can absorb it, and it makes our soul heavy. Also, uh, you know, pornography. Uh, that also can put you in a low vibrational state of lust. Lust can weigh very heavy on the soul as well. So that's another form of programming. Also, with the music industry, how they talk about in a lot of the rap and other music, they talk about drug dealing, and they talk about money and all of this stuff that lowers your frequency in so many ways. They talk bad about the females, and the same thing when it goes to females. You got people like Cardi B and all these other female rappers that talk about getting money, and you're shaking your ass uh, in front of people. It's gonna lower your vibration. All of that stuff was done to keep your soul vibrating very low, keeping you programmed, and that you start to program other people. You know, Money is one of the root of all evils because it controls you more than anything on this planet. It is the reason why we wake up. It is the reason why we worry about a lot of things, not having enough money to do this and to do that with. It is a controlling mechanism, and it's programming us to do a lot of the things. So money enslaves us in many ways. When it comes to religion, when it comes to religion, you know, again, it was put there. Religion was put there to have you waiting for a savior. It's bull crap, okay? It is to keep you weak. When Christ came here, Christ was picking people up off their knees and telling them who they are spiritually connected to, and that they were their own saviors. All they had to do was um, know it, have faith in who you are, and begin to understand that you are way more powerful than any of these beings combined. Okay, they use programming. They've done this on many planets. Okay, the reptilians, when they go to a planet, the planet is vibrating very high. The planet itself is vibrating pretty high. Um, they look at subtle ways to weaken a civilization on a planetary scale. They use what we call small doses of dark matter, and we know about the what dark matter is. It can come in the form of um, black goo. So they'll pump this dark matter in small sections of that planet. Let's just say there's a planet outside our solar system, and the Dracos or the Greys that operate from the Orion constellation and other constellations as well. They will go in and see like plants and animals. They will start with the landscape first. They will put this dark matter into the land, and then it will spread like a cancer. Now, they do this for the long game. Like if they really want to just take over, they don't just go in and start blasting like back in the past, because of the galactic laws and the resources uh, that they may destroy. They are there for the resources, okay, and they feed off of those resources. So they don't want to really destroy it. They want to feed off it very slow. So they're in it for the long game, okay. So as this dark matter begins to spread throughout the land, it starts to spread with the plants, the animals, and then the higher life forms like the people of the planet um, will begin to take on a more darker nature, darker mood, and it just spreads from there. And from there, they can go in and abduct these people, and then start to create hybrids from their from them lowering their conscience, lowering their vibrational frequency, and begin to start seeding their own plans within their own hybrids. They create hybrids to hide amongst the people, and then that hybrid, that dark hybrid, will look just like the people of that planet. Some type of humanoid type of person, and they would do this all over the planet. Start to create their agents of chaos. They did this back in Lemuria. This is how you put your people in. You put your people in, and then they will influence over time. Like I said, they create for the long game. And it may take hundreds of years. But they have their people in at that point. And then this dark matter begins to spread throughout the people like a cancer. They will begin to create underground bases to watch and monitor and make sure that that dark matter is growing. So these are the many games that they have played here on Earth as well. We know about the underground bases that they have. We know about the experiments. They create dark beings, and then they release them into humanity. They do it with the animals. They do it with the plants. They have dark plants as well that they create to grow and harm the people of that planet. They invert everything that they come across. It's just like in the beginning, I started talking to you guys, and I knew that I was going to go under certain attacks. I knew it. And when the Dracos would show up in my home, they would make a mistake by underestimating who I am and how I've grown to be very strong and very psychic. So one of the last times the Dracos showed up, they caught me when I was asleep. But I had not left the body. I had already anticipated them showing up. So the Draco showed up in my bedroom, and I was laying on my bed. My back was turned to this Draco, but I was standing right there looking at him with no fear. The body didn't matter to me. This avatar body didn't matter to me. My soul was right there in front of him, looking at him, and he was looking at me. He was breathing very heavy. He was trying to intimidate. Now, if I had showed fear, then he would have pounced on me. He would have attacked, because that would have gave him indication that he was superior to me. Now, I could have killed him. I could have killed him for that violation of coming into my home. I could have psychically killed him. And I've done this before to a Draco that was on a ship. But when this Draco saw that there was no fear, and these Dracos, they're massive beings. They are extremely massive, extremely muscular. But I went into his mind. I'm going to tell you what he messed up at. I went into his mind and saw his home planet. I saw his location. I saw the pyramid floating above the ground. The whole planet was dark. Had no sunlight whatsoever. They can't stand the sun. They hate the sun. This is why I tell you, the sun will kill them. If they come out in our sunlight, it will kill them. So when this Draco made the mistake by coming into my home, I went into his mind. I saw his location. I saw, they use weather modifications on all planets. They terraform planets. And that's what he done to his planet. That's what they do. So they had the triangle above ground in these very dark clouds. They also used a black triangle craft as well. They use these black triangle craft. And I gave him a warning. Never saw him again after this warning. And I said to him, if you ever step back into my home, I'll destroy your home for violation. The council was informed. So that particular Draco may have been destroyed because of what he done. I was able to see the location. I could track him very quickly if need be. Other higher Dracos do not like that. They do not like their locations being... They don't like people knowing where they live. And I did. I could track him very quickly. But also, like I said, I saw the black triangle and these dark clouds. When I say dark clouds, I'm talking about extremely dark, chaotic type of lightning going on within these clouds. The triangle was hidden within these clouds. Also, the Dracos and the Greys, they use tornadoes. Tornadoes are not a natural phenomenon here on this planet. They would like for you to believe that these are seasonal type things. No, it's not. They use technology in two forms to create fear and to destroy. But that tornadoes are like a vortex and they sweep up souls. They use this technology um, to do this. Not too many people talk about what tornadoes really are. It's their technology. They use, like I said, many forms of weather modifications. Um, it's a part of who they are and their dark technologies. Also, I had found a video with Peggy Kane. You know about the reversal speeches. She does a lot of reverse speech. She's no longer here. She passed away many years ago. But she did a reversal, and she'll also mention James Rink, my buddy James Rink. She did a reversal on him. She it's just something she just liked to do. She done it for many people in the UFO community. I really wish I had the opportunity to meet her many years ago, and maybe she could have done like a reversal on me. And what it is, it's not anything bad. It doesn't have to do anything with nefarious. What it is that you speak a lot of the truth and you give other information throughout this form of a reversal speech. It's your subconscious that is seeding other information pertaining to what you're saying. She's done reversal on herself as well. So it's just another form of the universe projecting back the truth within you. But check out that. I put that video up in my community. And, you know, James talked about the and that reversal about black ops, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about certain things before I came out from behind the scenes. One of the ways that they try to take me out, and I'm gonna try to do this quickly because I don't want this video to run out of space. This is gonna be part 2, and it's gonna go up on Rumble.